Hello, hello. I know you can hear me.
You could probably hear me better now, though. Well, as always, whoever ends up watching this, welcome. We're finishing my mini. Actually, can kind of see the eyes pretty good on his back. Not bad. Let's see if I can steady my arms here. Yeah. I thought I got it looking pretty good. Oh, welcome, welcome. I finished the eyes on the robe of eyes. I think you can kind of see it better from last time. But this is what we're working on today. We're gonna do the super technical term of object source lighting. I hate using technical terms. Um, yeah, like even in wrestling, if you've been to my YouTube channel, I have a YouTube channel, uh, and it's named the same thing. But uh, I do wrestling stuff with my friends every once in a while. Uh, they like to name stuff like the insider terms are they're super lame. Like they have insider terms for everything, like wrestlers do. Like a rib. A rib is a joke in wrestling terminology. If you rib someone, it's a joke. I don't know why they say that. I don't know why you can't just say a joke. On top of that, like, I don't know. I'm done. I'm done ranting. But we're gonna touch up these eyes. I might paint over a few of them because there are quite a many. Well, I don't know. We'll see. There's a couple of them that I can't. Let's decisions being made in my brain. I'm thinking I'm just gonna touch them up. Hashtag touch up job. Alright. Well, I got my water. I got my one paintbrush. I'm thinking about doing a video on my YouTube channel about painting minis because I thought it'd be a lot harder than it actually is. Like I did actually paint all these minis in like I don't know 3 or 4 days. That's pretty good actually. I feel like painting minis is more akin to now that I've thought about it because I've thought about making this video. More akin to what colors do I need? More akin to probably purple, brown. What color's my light gonna be? I was thinking blue. I don't know. I don't know what color the light should be. I was thinking pink at one point, then I was like, maybe it should be blue because blue can turn into gray easier. Uh, in terms of color, if you are new here, I am an artist, so I know stuff about color. Um, but blue is the closest color to the neutral color of gray. So whenever you're talking about like a blue-gray hue, that'd be like so I was thinking of doing like this mace. Well, I don't know if it's a mace. It kind of looks like a staff. I'm gonna call it a staff. Kind of looks like a mace though too. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Staff. I'm calling it a staff. But anyways, this staff here, the top of it. Uh, all this other stuff's gonna be like the silvery color. So it'd be easier for me to go with the color blue. With the maybe I could add the metallic blue to it. I don't know. It's a lot of decision making. Originally it was gonna be pink, and then I was gonna paint the whole mace white, and then I was gonna do a pink wash over just the mace, and I have to do that after. Well, I have to paint it white first, and then finish everything else, and then wash it, and then come back and then, well, wash it with the black, and then come back and wash it with the color. I think that was the original plan, but I don't know if I'm going to end up doing it like that. Alright, well, let me get my palette, handy dandy palette out. I'm going to get my schmuck on. Alright, well, let me get my hair back, make sure it didn't get anywhere. What? Put my hair in my hood. It's a good spot for it. Alright. Get my cord untangled. It's my favorite part of the live stream. Not really. Alright. I got my water. I got a couple of paints that I need. What else? I need that paint. If I was gonna do paint, let's just go with the original plan. We're going with the original plan. Whenever I put, let's move that. Whenever I looked up a video on how to do object source lighting, I clicked on the 5-minute one because, wow, there are a lot of longer ones. And the guy basically told me to go over it with the color wash that you want after you already did everything. And that's with the ink wash, mind you. And you could do the same thing with the acrylic wash. So, but I was thinking of doing it a little weirdly. He was suggesting like just doing it lightly over like a light wash over, I don't know. It was more like dry brush. I don't know. He is going over it real lightly with the color, but he said do it like a wash. I don't know. But I was thinking of doing it like white and then making the color go in the creases and crooks and crannies. doing it that way. I don't know if that's the best way to go about doing it, though. We'll see. This is going to be an interesting experiment live on Twitch. Coincidentally, I think Twitch has like a headquarters in San Francisco. And I walked by it one time with my brother. Shout out Twitch. We didn't go in, we looked in the window. It didn't look like it was open. I have no idea what they do at a Twitch workplace. Don't know. It looked pretty cool though. Not gonna lie. Alright. Oh. Ow. Okay, seriously. What other colors do I need? Do I have all of my colors? Yay, nay, maybe. Maybe? Yeah, I think. Probably. Except with white. We're gonna go with the pure white. Or should we go bone white? Skeleton bone. Pure. What's the difference? We'll go pure white. Jeez. I don't know. That's weird. We're gonna take the cap off, the little other caps that I don't tell you about. Kind of just say figured it out on your own. Alright. There we go. Gross. If you've seen any of my streams before, you know that I don't like stuff on my hands, even though I'm an artist. And that's where all the paint goes. Always on your hands. Be on your hands, all the way up on your forearms, sometimes on your face. Alright. If you're really bad, it'll be places like freaking your legs. Got my pink. That was purple. Skin tone. Yeah. Let's try to use it this time. Before it dries. I don't think I'll need red. Wait. Yeah. Actually, I probably will need red. Don't do that though. Just take top off. Red doesn't come out through the thing for some reason. It doesn't. It's clogged. No, I have like any. Well, I think I did grab wire. And I don't remember what I did with that wire. That's too much. Wow. Whatever. Wasting paint here, Bobe. Look at that. More red on my fingers. Yay. At least it wasn't on my clothes. Acrylic paint doesn't come out. So if you get it on your stuff, you better try to wash out immediately, as fast as possible. Yeah, it'll be there forever. I think I have red somewhere on my sleeve now on this one, because this is a sweatshirt I only wear at my house now, because there's a hole in this sleeve, like in the cuff. I'm not going to show you. Alright, anyways. Alright, I got, what do I need to start with? Oh, I need black, of course, for the wash, duh. Oh, and I forgot brown. Okay. It started coming out. Yeah. I think someone's downstairs in the unused dentist office or something, making noise down there. They like to try to renovate that place every once in a while. I might get up here and throw some rolls in the oven or something. And after a little while, we'll see. Depends on how hungry I get. Ba-doop, ba-doop. If I get too hungry, I should just get my flaming hot Cheetos. Alright. Which ones do I want to delete? Do I want to delete any, or do I want to just touch up? Maybe just touch up. It's looking pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. Sorry, you guys really can't see much, can you? There we go. Well, it's a little better. I mean, you can at least see me painting something in my hand now, instead of looking at something off screen. I guess I'm gonna, try to hit this friggin' high touch side one last time. What else? Probably gonna touch it now, actually. How about pick it up by the mace now? Oh, ooh. You don't want to touch that paint right there. Alright, be careful. Let's go. No, you can see what I'm doing now. There. Jeez. Well. I think that should do it. At least for the touch-ups. In terms of the mace and the hand, I still gotta do, and then I gotta wash. And we're doing the big... What's it called? I know what it's called. I know what it's called. It's called something really ridiculous. Technically ridiculous. Alright, well. Actually, nope. I just seen another part, and oh my goodness, I don't know if I can get it with this hand. Probably gonna get my fingers. Just the brim. Alright, and that is officially, even though I just begun, break, because I have to let them dry. And momentary intermission, I will be gone, and then I will be back. Yep. Alright. Enough. I'm back. Okay, well, good. Stay. I will be leaving momentarily again to put the pizza rolls in the oven. Same not Cheetos. Not endorsing. Recommending though. Highly. Maybe I should do a normal snacks video. Rating normal snacks. What do you think? People watch that stuff. I see it. I'm like, why? Just try it. Or just ask someone if they're good. I mean, you can pretty easily try most snack foods. They come in like the smallest bags possible. One of the reasons that I like to eat these out of the bag is because I don't like getting stuff on my hands. So, it's my bag. Nobody else's. Ah! Okay. Well. Yummy. Okay. Well, what else do I need to do on him? I need to do the mesa color. I'm gonna stick with the original plan. Alright, I'm gonna try it white. We'll see. I just found another high touch spot that I missed. Really? And actually, I'm gonna go like that over that one. Random piece of hair. You can see what I'm doing. Nope. Okay. Well, I like to. There we go. Fine. Just out of frame. Alright, well. Oh, that's a timer. I was like, what's that timer noise for? Thought that was something outside. BRB. Okay, welcome still. Welcome still. I'm surprised you're still with me with all these delays. Let's see. What else? What else needs to be... Oh, okay, I was doing white. Alright. Oh, I need to touch the mace now. Or, I need to paint the mace, I mean. Not touch. Paint. So, the reason why I wanted to do it white on the tip, just cause like a... Not like a Jedi... Alright, so I'm gonna go with this analogy. I am an artist, though, as I said, if you were the one that's been here this whole time. It's kind of like, alright, with the white on the tips. Like, you want to start out with, like, white being the brightest of the bright, and then you want to go into your color. So that's where my idea for doing this whole mace white, and then after after the whole mace is white, I'm gonna start doing a wash in another color or whatever. We'll see how it turns out. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, I was thinking, like, painting minis isn't that hard. It's just there's a lot of technical mumbo jumbo. And I think anybody could do this. It's more like, in my opinion, and I don't mean to make it sound like it's, you know, degrading it or bashing it or anything like that. But in my opinion, it's more akin to coloring a book. Painting a mini is more akin to coloring a book. And anyone can color a book well. Like a coloring book, if you give someone a coloring book and they really wanted to make it look good, I bet they could make it look good. So yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, I'll paint my own minis. It's not that hard. And the mace is bright. And maybe I should go bright and then instead of like doing it over with a wash, because the wash will become like well, we'll see. Probably gonna we'll see. We're gonna try a bunch of different things. Is that my timer? Why does it smell like something's burnt? freaking out. Kind of smells like something's burning in my apartment. It's probably the pizza rolls. Burning up in there. Getting all crispy. Crispy wispy. Kind of getting some on the wooden part. Just had a new idea for pizza roll topping. You ready? Well, I already had this idea prior. You ready? Parmesan cheese. Right? Just shake it on top of them while it's in the bowl. Then shake them up while they're in the bowl. No? Too much? Or not enough? We'll see. I don't know if you know, but pizza rolls are always a trap. You think they're good, they're ready to eat. Nope. Still flaming hot inside. Still lava inside. Still melt your brains inside. Yeah. Yep. I did the old get them out and then like let them cool for like a minute or two while I'm putting them into the bowl. And I'm like, okay, they're probably good now. And I pick one up and I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, I can pick it up. I can totally eat this. And I put it in my mouth and I'm like, no, I was totally wrong. And I have to spit it back out. Yeah. Uh, anyways. Uh, well, his mace is white now. Now I just gotta paint his hand. And excuse me. I think I should be good. Alright, let's paint his hand while I'm waiting for the mace to still do its thing. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I still have purple out. Ah, what am I doing? Thought I had the other color. God dang it. Alright, well, totally just had purple. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay, let's go for the. There we go. Well, I burnt part of the roof of my mouth while I did that. But at least I didn't burn my tongue. Burning your tongue sucks. Yep, that sucks pretty bad. Oh, I'm sorry they're ejected. It's not bad, but I would say overall, Parmesan as a topping, it's okay. If you get like the, if you're a fan of like popcorn, I'm a big fan of popcorn. If you get the popcorn topping, like I usually get the white cheddar popcorn topping, unless they don't have it, which they don't have it in stock most of the time now. Since the pandemic, now everybody's just like, we need this stocked all the time. And I'm like, okay, so do I. But whatever. That stuff is better. In terms of a topper on pizza rolls, I've tried it. It's really good. I can't. I can't stop. Maybe I should have did this before I streamed. Usually I get on, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna paint, and then I'm like, I'm hungry. And I eat. But this time, um, it's way more inconvenient because I had to do a lot of running, I guess. But maybe tomorrow. I'll do cooking brekkie with Bobe live. And we'll make biscuits and gravy. Wow, that one was pretty hot still. Jeez. All the Parmesan's on the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna put those over there now. And I'm gonna take a drink of water. And then we're gonna get back to it. Oh. Pardon me. Water is amazing. Drink water. Drink more water. It's good for you. Pardon me. Ooh. Pardon me, man. We're gonna do it like this. Let's do what do I need to do next? Sorry, you don't need to see me itching my chest. Decisions. I guess we're gonna I want to do pink around the edge heavily, but I don't know. Then I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see how it turns. Pardon. Let's do like blackness consuming me. All I can see, absolute horror. Alright. I got my black wash ready. Oh, I don't have my pink wash ready. I was focusing on the black one so much. Like, we're gonna do the black one first, and then we'll do the pink one or whatever. Alright. All black everything. I probably shouldn't wash that black, but whatever. There's a part that I probably should have left for the brighter color. I think it was pink. I think I was gonna do pink. Well, there's part of his. Let's do the inside now. Now I have to sit down and do it because I need to paint the top of his hood. Alright, so one wash is complete. Now the object source lighting wash. We shall see. Look at all that freaking paint. Oh yeah. Totally wanted that on my hands. Now, pizza roll time. Pizza roll party. Well, I'm a picky pizza roll guy. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Oh. Kind of feels like I'm eating breadsticks slash pizza. All this parmesan. All right. Take a drink and then. Actually, this might take a little bit longer to dry than I'm thinking. I don't know. What do you want to do? Want to do a normal cribs tour real quick? While we're letting this bad boy dry? I can still see wet paint. Like. Maybe I should hook up my heat gun. That would be a bad idea, actually. Good. It's a metal figure. No. We're not doing it. And even if it was, like, no, I wouldn't do it with a plastic figure either. Probably dilapidate it, melt it to death. Like the pizza rolls did in my mouth. So, normal cribs? Normal cribs. Let's go. Let's see what I can talk about. I've talked about everything in my room here. Hold on. Let's go for a walk. We're walking. If you've seen any of my videos before, you know I do this often. Well, in my streaming videos. Let's see what we have in. What's on? Let's see. What's on DJ Bobe's refrigerator? You got a bunch of old birthday cards, some old artwork from my nephew. That's Spider-Man. That's supposed to be Spider-Man. I don't know if you can tell. It's his face. It's pretty good in my opinion. This was, I don't remember how old he was, but it was a while back. It's Olivia's artwork. She's my niece. And this is a mermaid that she drew me, I believe. She also drew this horse here, which is super duper good in my opinion. And this guy, that dragon with the space wings, I drew that. That was for the D&D campaign that I actually completed. I GM'd the whole campaign. That was the only time that's ever happened. There's Venom. That's my nephew's Venom. This one, you can't really tell too well. It's a Flowbot. It's supposed to be the cover defending Atlantis, or I forget what that CD's called. I don't know. It's one of the It's a cover of the Flowbots. One of the Flowbot CDs. Here's some watercolor art that she did. Over here, more art by my niece. And this is a running count of all the Ghibli movies that I don't own. Right there. Right. I guess I'm not gonna talk about why I have each and every comic book up there. It's mostly because it means something to me, like I either like the artwork a lot or I actually read the comic and it meant really, or it was a really good comic. One of the two. However, this is me. I did this. It is a fake movie poster for Attack of the Untamed Batteries. I don't know if you can read it. It's supposed to be like a theater play type of deal, but I was like, nah, this is totally... I was gonna make it like a movie poster regardless, but yep. Pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, you can't see that too well in the picture, but looks pretty dope. Daredevil's my favorite. That's why we got the big Daredevil. You got Shinsuke Nakamura right here doing his little knee strike. And it's signed. Yeah, I didn't get it signed. It was signed already. This one, I bought signed. This is Chris Statlander. She's one of my other favorite women's superstars. Women's wrestlers. She believes she's an alien. That's why I like her. Alright, then we got a bunch of stuff, and then there's some other artwork on the other wall that I could show you, but I want to see if the wash is done. Because that's what we are supposed to be doing, right? We're supposed to be washing this mini. Right? Right, Big Time Bex? Right? That's right. Big Time Bex agrees. It looks dried. Dried. Druid. Dried. Dried. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. It's not fully dried. Well, oh. Happens to me a lot. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do the object source lighting now that it's mostly dry. What do I need to do that with? I need a wash of. We're gonna do like. We'll see how this turns out. So we're doing the object, source, light, object, whatever now, right? Let's lift up the sleeves and get to it. Say, like I said, I wanted to just do the crevices. Alright. So now gonna do the same color, but I'm gonna go up the arm with it. Or up the staff, and then like do a little bit on the cape here, on the front of the cape. I'm not really showing you guys this, but it's just me painting on several layers of a wash in an area. Whoops. Doesn't look bad. I don't know if it's like super good. You can tell there's supposed to be light coming off of it. Overall, I think it turned out not bad, actually. And if you are a returning viewer, be sure to check out or look for the pictures, because I think I'm gonna post pictures somewhere. Probably like Twitter. Even though I don't like Twitter, they send like so many emails. Even though you like unsubscribe to them and stuff like that, they'll still like find a way to like jab an email in there for something or another. And I'm like, oh god. Yeah, I think Gamork turned out pretty good, honestly. I think he turned out just as good as all the others. We'll see. I like the backside. Well, maybe I should still work on that a little bit. It's it's not that noticeable, but it's still kind of noticeable. You you kind of gotta do this kind of like a gradient if you've ever done like a gradient, like in terms of color, where you kind of have to like go on heavy towards the one spot, right, and then kind of uh, paint away from it. That's just what I'm doing. Just going on near where I started and then painting away from it. Painting some paint off. That's another problem that you'll run into, especially with the wash, because the wash is like a real thinned out paint. You can wipe it off real easy. Maybe a little too extravagant on the color, but you guys want to see it? Oh, try to see it. Get the can't really tell, but you got the mace. I kind of did this. Oh, you can tell now. Yeah, I kind of did. You can see that it's a brighter pinkish, and it's making the light come off there. I did it all the way into the back. You can see the gradient very well on the back side. On the front, you're just like, oh, that's like a swoosh of pink. And I'm like, no, there's gradient there. A little bit. Maybe I should do a little more gradient there. Alright. Well, I think overall this whole thing turned out pretty good, and honestly, I think I could make a video uh, that is, I don't know, hopefully encouraging as 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 some other people's videos I like, uh, in terms of like trying to do this. trying to paint minis, because it's not that hard. It's really just like coloring a very small book. A very small book with a very small paintbrush. Alright, well, I think that's it for this time. But be sure to stay tuned for pictures if you're interested, so you can see what I was doing better. Well, a little bit better, maybe. Hopefully. And as always, thanks for sitting with me. Appreciate it. I'll see y'all next time.